Well, it's about time that we kick it into full gear for the bee block sew along. I feel like I'm so behind. So for this month, I'm making all the cross stitch blocks, the double star block, and the dream block. So let's do this. Okay, so I am back with my finished blocks for the month, and I'm quite pleased with how they ended up turning out. So it was a little tricky of a start at the beginning because I was starting to get stuck in my colorways and overthinking pulling in more of one color or too much of another. And so I started off with my 7 crisscross blocks, which helped kind of bring a little bit more of a color balance all the way across. And then my last block was the dream block, which was one that I got really stuck on. And I kept picking it up and putting it aside, picking it up, putting it aside, and then one night, once I finally just sat down and looked at it, the colorway just made sense to me and it all clicked. So I'm really happy with how these blocks turned out, and so let's take a look. So I've got 1, 2, so I brought in a little bit red now. 3, 4, 5. These would make a cute quilt by themselves. 6 and 7. So there's all my crisscross blocks. My next one is my double star block, which I really like the colors on. And look at those points. I feel really good about those points. And then here's the one that was a real kicker, the dream block. Oh, it's backwards. So here it is. So I stared and stared and stared and looked at it, and once I figured out these colors, it just worked. So let's lay these out on the floor so you can get a better look at them.